The foundation of the computers we use today, of software, and even artificial intelligence, was not laid by a male engineer, but by a woman who lived in the 1800s, and for many years, her name was pushed to the margins of history, simply because she was a woman. Her name was Ada Lovelace.
Yes, her name was deliberately kept in the background.
Ada Lovelace was born in England in 1815. Her father was one of the most famous English poets of his time, Lord Byron. But Byron was not a conventional father. He had hoped for a son, someone he could raise to become a great poet. When Ada was born a girl, and after serious problems with his wife, he left the family home. Ada grew up barely knowing her father. Lord Byron died when she was only 8 years old. That absence left a deep and lasting mark on her life. Her mother was determined that Ada would not grow up like her father, lost in emotion and imagination. To prevent that, she deliberately pushed Ada toward mathematics and engineering. Without realizing it, she was shaping the future of science. Ada's childhood was difficult. She was often ill, which kept her from attending school regularly. As a result, she was educated through private lessons. One of the most influential figures in her life was the scientist Mary Somerville, one of the most respected intellectuals of the time. Somerville didn't just teach Ada mathematics. She taught her how to think scientifically, how to build systems, and how to ask the right questions. Ada also studied advanced mathematics under Augustus de Morgan, one of the leading mathematicians of the era. For Ada, mathematics was never just numbers. She was trying to fill the absence of her father with logic, structure, and formulas.
She turned loneliness into logic.
In her mind, she constantly designed machines, systems that did not yet exist. Ada grew older, she married, she had children, but she never abandoned her passion for science. And then, she met Charles Babbage. Babbage was working on a machine he called the analytical engine, a device designed to perform calculations. The machine had never been built. Most people believed it would never work, but Ada saw something more. She understood what the machine could become. She wrote step-by-step instructions for it, what we would today call the first computer program. Yet, when these ideas were published, Ada's name was often minimized or ignored. Her work remained for years in the shadow of Charles Babbage.
Because she was a woman.
Ada went even further. She suggested that machines could do more than calculate, that one day they might create music, work with symbols, and even interact with art. These ideas would only become reality decades after her death. Ada Lovelace died of cancer at the age of 36. During her lifetime, she was not fully taken seriously. Her name was absent from history books for years, but time passed, computers entered our lives, and humanity finally realized who had written the first code.
Some names are written late, but never erased.
Ada Lovelace, the woman who imagined code before computers existed and left a mark that still shapes our world.
If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We've got plenty more brilliant minds to explore. See you in the next adventure.